I wanted to do a walkthrough and show a typical garden. You can see crops and a large spacing that's mowed pretty low to the ground, and then more crops. And you have another large spacing, and looks like some corn over here. By doing it this way and mowing it real heavy, the ground is getting scorched by the sun and it's drying out, and these will actually produce less than what they could if you had a smaller walkway, or even just narrowing it a little if you had to get a piece of equipment in here to load all the harvest on. If these rows were longer, make it as small, as narrow as possible, and then also any sort of ground cover, or maybe keep that grass a little taller, and that would help out just a little bit. And that's nothing extreme. That's not agroforestry, putting trees in between, or alley cropping. That's just letting the grass grow a little bit taller and then narrowing those spacings. And just with that alone, you could reduce your water consumption and increase your crop yield. This is a different location on a hillside, and I've been in the growing season for a couple of months now. There's a walking path here, so that's why that ground is bare. And there's a spillway ditch here. But right here, I haven't mowed, I haven't cut any grass, essentially no intervention. And it's still really similar to the previous site that I was looking at. But what's happened here is all of this nitrogen fixing shrub has moved in early in the season, and it's cold in the morning right now, so it's closed up, but they also close up when it's hot. So what's happened is early in the season they outcompeted the grasses, so the grass never got very tall. You can see some sprung up, but that was the dominant ground cover. And then it gets hot, they close up, and then you have the same effect of the ground not being covered. So this is what the shrub looks like when it's older. A nice little friend this morning. Just that sort of leaf pattern. And those close up. So that's something where if I wanted to not plant this with trees or something else, I would need to choose different ground cover, because that's not going to make it in the hot, dry times of the summer.